What is this place? An armory? Well, well. I think you should look at this, sire. Sire? Sire.
What? Okay, coming. What did you find? Wait, a sketch of House Lauren's family tree? That's exactly what we need! Oh, but it's incomplete. Damaged.
It's a start, no?
What do you mean?
Look at it as one looks at a foundation. With this, you get a tangible base to build upon. Questions to answer, people to look for, names to check. A direction, so to speak, which is exactly what we need right now. I am sure that eventually we will be able to fill the blanks ourselves.
You're right. Let's show this to the girls, Griffith.
Agreed. And as unenthusiastic as they were, let us hope they have cleaned up the main hall.
I'm sure Grandfather would nag them to death otherwise. Oh, by the way, before we go... This seems out of place.
Indeed. It does not resemble any of the other armors around the castle.
Thoughts?
It seems Lordimarian in origin. Sun symbols everywhere, plenty of ornamentations, highly impractical, perhaps used for ceremonial reasons. In all honesty, it is hard to tell sometimes. Lordimar's knights like it gaudy.
Lordimar? The kingdom of Lordimar to the east? Militant sun worshippers?
The very same, yes.
Why would a Lordmarian armor be locked in here? We're in Rashtil. That's far, far away.
A gift from a king, perhaps.
Could be. Think we should do something with it?
If it doesn't involve Lady Gwen pawning it off for money, then yes.
I was thinking more along the lines of main hall decoration, moving it somewhere more presentable.
I do not see why not.
All right, up to it.
Sometimes I think you and your sisters are more alike than you imagine, young master.
Hey, you're back! How did it go?
To be honest, we didn't really clean much, but we found this.
What's that?
Looks like a family tree. Our family tree, I assume.
Yeah.
You know, this may actually be useful. We're going to need stuff like this if we want to get to the bottom of this debt business.
Our thoughts exactly.
Oh, but it's more than that. You can't be narrow-minded in this, boy. It's not just about who borrowed what, you know? If you want to be a king, you need legitimacy. And that means history, lineage, solid facts, everything that constitutes rulership. You may frown upon this, Sonny, but there are folks who buy into this more than they buy into money. It's a chunk of knowledge that will help you in the long run.
I agree. If we are to be nobility, we need the bearings of nobility. And if it helps us on more than one front, all the better.
But I can't be running around dusting off chronicles. There are things to do right here, right now.
You're not alone in this, big bro. Remember?
Let me handle the boring ancestry stuff. I'll be digging into documents and family affairs while you do your thing, which I assume will involve whacking uglies.
What about me?
What about you?
I want to help too.
How about no?
I think that's an excellent idea. I'd appreciate it if you two would work on this together.
Are you serious?
You heard him.
Oh, come on, sis. Why the long face?
Also, I bet your duties will take you all over Rashtil, Sonny. Methinks you should also ask the nice ladies over here to look after the city while you're away. All in all, you're in this together, as a family.
So are you, old fart.
Oh, but I'm dead already.
Can I trust you with this, then?
Leave it to us.
What about you, Griffith?
You know my answer. I swore an oath on your father's dying breath that I would not leave your side. I shall follow you in the field, should you call me to do so.
Very well. What's our next step?
I may have a thing, Kay. While you guys were gone, I took a sightseeing trip around the city. Turns out there are still some people living in the area.
Really?
Yep, there's an inn near the crossroads not far away from the gates. I saw light coming from inside, so they're most likely still in business. Here, big bro, I'll show you on the map.
Ho ho ho! That's excellent news. If anything, you should go and introduce yourself. You're going to be their ruler.
Mingling with peasants. What exactly will this accomplish?
Now, young lady, a king is nothing without his subjects. Any fool may claim a pile of rubble, but without people, you're just an empty title. Or a tyrant. No, my boy, one cannot rule in a vacuum. You need to be a person. Their person, not just a face on the throne. You may obtain riches and inherit lands, but in the end, true wealth lies in the hearts and minds of your people. You are only as powerful as the respect you command.
Respect of my people.
Ah, at last! The Patriarch speaks my language. Duty! We shall forge bonds everlasting.
Yeah. What do you... All right, I'm off to the inn. Griffith?
At your side.
Let's go then.
Way to go!
This is the place, young master.
Welcome to the placeholder. Can I get you something?
Hello.
Well met. We would like to speak with the esteemed owner of this fine establishment. Post haste.
You're weird. Mister, why does your friend speak like a weirdo?
Gods, Griffith. You just can't reel it in, can you? I'm sorry. We don't want anything. Thanks. Can we speak with the owner?
Sure.
Wait. I think I'm not getting through. The owner, as in the guy who owns this place?
Yep.
And that's you?
Yep.
But you're like... what?
Yep.
All right, Griffith. You win.
You're the owner, then.
Are you guys slow or something?
What about that menacing gentleman behind the counter?
Him? That's my dad. He works here.
And?
And co-owns the place, I guess.
Aha! Thank you. That's what we wanted to hear.
Weirdos.
Greetings. Are you the owner of this inn? I am Kay of House Lauren. I wanted to inform you that I will, be rebuilding. Please stop staring at me like that. You're freaking me out. So, the weather's nice. Come on, give me something to work with. Pretty please? Oh, for the love of...
I won't answer, you know.
What?
Baz never speaks.
What do you mean he never speaks?
Dunno. Haven't ever heard him utter a word.
How does he manage to run a tavern?
That girl over there, Rilka, his daughter. She is his lips for all it's worth.
I noticed he's a little intense.
Yeah, that's Baz. Staring the crap out of people, one customer at a time.
And you are?
Shichirochi. Or just Shichi. I used to fight in the war.
Which war?
Does it really matter? Well, we're veterans, good sirs. Spending our retirement running an inn in the ass end of nowhere.
Are you also an owner?
No. I like to think of myself as a permanent guest who doesn't pay for his drinks. And,
So you're a bum.
hey, some of us quit the war with dignity. Me, I got a hole in my wallet. Also gonorrhea.
I see. I take it that the inn doesn't get many visitors.
Nope. Supposedly, once upon a time, these crossroads were an oft-traveled trade route. That castle over yonder, heart of Regalia, the jewel of Reshitul, blah, blah, blah. Long gone now, only roaches and rubble.
I'm Kay of House Lauren. Ascalia once belonged to my family.
Oh, yeah? Indeed. You're here to fix...
More or less.
Hear that, Baz? We got a king over here. Well, that's nice and all, but...
How so?
It's because of the beast! They're afraid of the beast! Ah!
What manner of beast are you talking about, young lady?
They say it's got 3 heads, and its eyes are like fire, and it shoots acid out of its rear!
Truth be told, no one knows. But it's true. Something stalks the woods, cutting animals. People are afraid of it. They say they can feel its eyes on their necks as they travel through the forest. Hell, I've heard that even elves steer clear of these parts.
Yet nobody has ever actually seen this beast.
Nope.
Sounds like a myth, no?
Indeed.
Yeah, well, myth or not, it scares people. Besides, you're the top dog around here now, laddie. If anybody should be worried about this, it's you.
Will you be slaying the beast, good sirs?
Indeed we will. If it truly exists, we shall restlessly scour the land until we manage to plant a sword in its squishy yet monstrous...
What?
Oh, it's so exciting! Can you drop by later and tell us how it went? Papa loves stories, right, Papa?
On my honor.
Well then, good luck, laddie. Happy hunting. I'll be raising a mug here, hoping for your, non...
Now wait a minute.
On my honor.
Oh, great. Oh, great.
So what exactly are we doing here, Griffith?
Looking for the beast.
And why are we doing this?
To end its reign of terror and bring peace to...
And what are our chances of the supposed beast appearing?
Well, since we are in fact chatting casually in the middle of a seemingly lifeless forest, given the laws of narrative probability, I would say... It happens now! Get ready, young... What the hell?
That our beast, Griffith?
No, there's no way.
You were saying?
On second thought. At your side. I will be your opponent.
Let's go!
For great justice! At your side. No! Push them back! No quarter! Victory for House Lauren! The fabled beast appears to have slowed down.
She doesn't look like a bandit, or a beast for that matter. Why would she be terrorizing the locals?
I do not think we can expect civil reasoning from her, sire. I would suggest caution in your attempts to communicate.
You win.
You speak!
There are no words between predator and prey, yes? In defeat, our roles are reversed. If words are shared, it shall be so, by your choosing.
What?
Are you the beast that stalks Rashtil?
Rashtil? Such a name is unknown to me. You speak of names that impose boundaries, but these are not mine. We share a sky, but the boundary is not mine. The mark is not mine. The territory is not mine.
I understood nothing.
Neither did I.
Packs, tribes, kin, rights. The Kelra way, our way, my way. To overcome enemies, we become beasts in spirit.
I guess that explains the outburst. Sort of.
There is strength in such bonds, as in all bonds born out of respect. We take only what is given and never force our way.
I still cannot make heads or tails of what you're saying.
The beast chooses the man, and the man accepts the beast. But it is a process, not an act. Something to claw and strive for. For many days and many nights, many moons that come and go. But the exact count is meaningless. One cannot return without finding the right beast.
So unless I'm getting utterly confounded here, you're saying you are searching for your beast.
Yes,
And this search brought you here.
just
I have never heard about this tribe of yours, these Kelra.
the turtle and the eagle both share a sky. But though the turtle wonders about the clouds, he will never take flight, yes?
Huh?
It is a color unknown to your kind, much as yours is unknown to mine.
Is she really the same girl who just tried to rip our throats out? But anyway, what does all of this mean? I am sorry, but I can't allow you to run around the woods anymore. I am a lord of sorts of these lands, and I could really use some popular support. You aren't helping, you know. You need to leave.
Then we are at odds. But as the victor, you are within rights to request so, if that is your will.
What would happen if you were to abandon your right and go back home?
My siblings would devour me whole.
Figuratively speaking?
No.
Young master?
I know what you're about to ask me, Griffith, and
Come now, we all follow our oaths, and hers seems to be of great import. To her, at the very least.
well, we're in the middle of something ourselves, remember? You're asking me to put her own good above ours.
No, I am asking you to be the man your father thought you would always be.
Which is...
The better man.
Eh.
Sire,
Damn you, Griffith. What if we made a deal?
The predator does not barter with prey.
he does not want you to be his prey. He wants you to be his partner.
Your lion speaks yet confuses. Elaborate.
Lion?
Come with us. We'll give you shelter and resources, and hopefully it'll help you
A
find...
cage of wood and stone yields no answers.
That may be so, but you won't have to stay in one. As a member of my retinue, I expect people to honor your special outdoor privileges. And, small eccentricities. Emphasis on small.
No doubt you would price this favor in my strength, yes? What for?
You heard it yourself. We need all the hands we can get to rebuild the city. I am sure Master K would be very pleased with such a capable warrior as yourself.
I see. Then the boon is granted, and so I will join your pack. I shall follow the duckling and the lion so that together we may fulfill our oaths.
Duckling? Really? Why do I get a duckling while you get to be a lion?
I have absolutely no idea.
Now, the girls. I have a feeling this'll take a long, long while to explain to Gwen.
May your totem guide you. Yes, yes.
Yeah! Please stand by while we assassinate you.
A curious thing. I will destroy you.
Yes, yes.
A victim! Please stand by while we assassinate you. Yeah!
Let's go. Not yet!
The time is now. Push them back!
We move now, yes? Ancestors, hear me roar!
Please stand by while we assassinate you. Here! A victim!
At your side. For honor!
On the prowl. Ancestors, hear me roar!
Let's go. Right at you.
At your side.
You play with your toys. I play with the cosmos.
Yes, yes.
Here we go. Right at you. I'm not done yet.
The time is now.
We move now, yes?